3, 2 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8.
Pink Floyd t-shirt.
Bruce is disappearing into the limelight of my green screen. Yeah, we're all tripping balls here. I tried. It was just like, nah.
We're trying to fucking work this out. I don't know what's going on.
You can see me. You can see
I
me.
know. You're perfect. I'm over here in the netherworld. It's a good thing to know that if I ever commit a crime or in legal trouble, that I can call 4 Seasons Total Landscaping and Attorneys at Law. They will send me a top-notch attorney.
Nebraska's got some great legal experts.
Did you see this fucking guy?
Do you see that oversized suit?
I mean, first of all, every lawyer in the world quit on Trump, right? Yeah. Nobody will fuck with him.
Well,
so he's down to this. He's down to this guy.
He's an accident. He's an accident lawyer. He's an ambulance chaser lawyer. No, he's not an actual.
He's like a guy who has a little commercial that he produced at home. You know,
the Glenn Lerner ad. He got Glenn Lerner.
Yeah, and he's like, if you're ever in an auto accident and you've been injured,
you're tripping
call
me
this
out here.
guy.
The more you move, the more your head disappears.
I know. As I said, so it's my trippy Pink Floyd t-shirt. Like, woo.
There we go. I don't have to lean over so much. Yeah, no, he grabbed like Glenn Lerner. All right, have you been accused of an insurrection? Call Glenn Lerner.
Right. Right.
Are you being accused of sedition? Call Glenn Lerner. Glenn Lerner is the way to go. It's just like, oh, did you see Flavor Flav was in the Glenn Lerner ad?
I saw that someone posted a picture of it. Hold on,
that was me.
I'm trying to share the show.
That was me.
I was like, holy shit.
Share it to my page too, because
Flav must really need some money.
Yo, you boys. Yeah. Yeah.
It's sad. It's sad to see that kind of shit.
Yeah.
You're like, dude, that's Flavor Flav. He's a fucking goddamn living legend.
They're gonna have to work on your wardrobe.
Yeah, right. Now I'm disagreeing totally now. Now I'm Claude Rains from The Invisible Man.
Last week you had a Jewish laser.
I got a hole in my head too, like look
Meanwhile,
no, it's fucked up.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
This is the president of the United States. Or a former president of the United States. This is what he has. This is what he's got to work with. That's a little better.
We'll do the old comedy back route.
Right. Hey, thanks for coming out, folks. We're good to see you. Hey, make sure you buy them t-shirts in the bag.
Hey, $20,
$25. Funny Bone t-shirts. That's what I hated about hosting. You had to do that. You could do your 10 minutes. Then you bring up the feature. Then you bring up the headliner.
Yeah.
But before you bring up the headliner, you got to do these announcements. So you're like shilling, Next week, we'll have Dave Chappelle here for a special engagement. And then,
no, fucking Dave Chappelle.
Make sure to catch out them Funny Bone t-shirts in the back, $20.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell my Facebook followers right now.
It's fucking, it's painful. That was the part I hated the most. Like, oh, God. Like, I don't want to do this. But I move up the feature so I don't have to do this part. Like, oh, God. That's what I wanted to do. Why are you playing the show on the show?
I want to really.
There put some weird wormhole where like the show is going on and the show is going on and the show is going on like 5 times in a row. Oh, you're putting it on your page.
Yep.
I think I shared it to our own page, which is ridiculous. I don't understand why now they switched it where it used to be when I wanted to share something from a page, I would click on it and it would automatically be like to your newsfeed. But for some reason now, when you go to share something from the page, at the top, it's that page.
Right.
So if you click share, you're just sharing it back to the same fucking page.
Do you realize what you are?
What?
You're Pink Floyd on the wall.
I am the wall. No, I'm becoming the wall.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's perfect. Josh, what's going on, Dan? Yeah.
If I could just fade back into it and just disappear like Homer into the bushes.
Is there anybody out there?
Right. Look, it's almost working.
All right, no more blue shirts for you.
It's black, but
Well, no, all the blue spots
oh
are
yeah, that's the spots on.
in your head too.
Oh well, I can't do anything about my fucking head.
It's Trump's wall. It's about You see all the holes? That is definitely a Trump wall.
Right?
You can go through it. You can climb over it. You know they put. You know what I love about the Trump wall? They have seesaws that they put in the links in between. There's seesaws, so the kids can play on both sides of the wall. Like just absolutely fuck. There's pink seesaws on the wall. I love that shit.
I like you. I like you too. I wish we could get rid of this fucking wall. Like,
yeah. Look at that.
Wow.
All right, we'll put that.
I thought you were fucking kidding.
No, I'm not.
Holy shit. What does that mean? It's like, oh, it's nice to play with you. It's too bad that our species can't intermingle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does it make any sense?
Yeah, let's see this. Yeah, there you go for the people.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Look, it's real. It's not even like something.
Yeah, that's a real thing.
You would think that was something that we made up.
No. So that Mexican, you know what that's for? So that Mexican kids in Mexico can play with Mexican kids in Texas.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying.
Look at
It's
how
like, it's
stupid
too
that
bad
is.
that we can't, like,
Yeah, look how stupid this is.
mingle like human beings.
Yeah, look at this. Hold on a second. Yeah.
Look, and there's some Trumpolo kid behind him, like, filming him. Look at this! Like,
This is just the ultimate waste of everyone's time. This is what billions of dollars of taxpayer money went to. Now, if that was just to be fair, if I'm not mistaken, that was an existing portion of wall. But still, it's just a waste of money.
that wall seems chintzy, too.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
you can
bending.
see- you can
It's
see-
wobbling.
No, what I'm saying, like, you can see right through it. Like,
Oh, those kids can walk right through.
it's just bar. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If they can fit a teeter-totter in there, you can look
Yeah.
at it. You could take a acetylene torch and cut a hole in
Of
that.
course!
Like in
It's
like
a joke.
2 seconds.
It's a fucking joke.
She said it's gone now. Was that the one that blew over in the wind?
Oh my god.
This whole, like, this country has just become, it's I can't believe it.
It's so stupid.
Every single day. No, I'm saying, like, I log on to Facebook or something every
It's
single
depressing.
day, and I read the things that people are saying, and I'm like, I can't even wrap my head around how fucking dumb we are.
So I had a conversation with
These
one of my-
people are.
I had a conversation with a coworker, and the conversation that the thing that's been on my mind is this push for automated cars. And I'm
Right.
talking to
And you see,
people.
that's the future.
Yeah.
And the cop pulls you over, and he's like, "Excuse me, sir, have you been drinking?" "Oh yeah, I'm drunk as fuck, but the car was driving."
Well, not even that, but you see, but you touched on something there.
Car was driving. It's no problem.
So when your vehicle is in control and you're drunk driving, and the
But
vehicle,
are you drunk driving? The car's driving.
You're a passenger, but then when the
It's
car,
a little loophole in the law. I foresee this now. It's like legal.
Dan wants you to
legal
log off.
psychic.
Dan wants you to log off.
Log off.
Yeah, no,
I need to. No, I'm serious because I don't know why I keep trying to engage with these people.
no,
I believe that I could save the country. You know,
No.
and you just start talking to them, and you're just like, you want to hit yourself in the head with a fucking hammer. No, I mean, I'm not kidding. Like, it's that bad. You're like,
No, but
wow, these people are fucking stupid. Like, have you heard this March 4th thing?
no. What now?
They think that Trump is going to become president again on March the 4th. That's the next QAnon weird thing that's going on. But people believe it. They believe it. They're still holding on. Like,
You know,
they're still calling Biden illegitimate. And, like, they haven't grasped the fact that it's over for them. You know, it's finished. Like, you had a good little 4-year run there.
I was.
But you're finished. It's done.
The Bruce Lebowski. I was looking at my teeth and complaining last week that they're not white enough, and then I flipped through the news, and they had on the Rachel Maddow show, and her teeth are kind of yellow too. She looks like Mario Cantone with yellow teeth.
All that pussy she would eat.
And the date is 2016, March 30th, and I was swimming in juice.
No, you could say what you want about her, but she's no dummy.
No, she's not.
And that's what I'm saying is these people, the regular everyday person, they're living in some weird. What I want to know is who's making this shit. Like
we know who's making it.
Who's creating this shit?
We know it is. We know who
brainwashing them.
We know who does that.
They're brainwashed.
No.
Thoroughly.
We know who did this. This happened years ago. It started with Rush Limbaugh. There were other guys before him. There were other guys like Bob Grant. No. Before Hannity came later. Rush Limbaugh was the original guy in the early 90s.
Sure.
And he did the TV show on cable.
Yeah.
And then
he had a regular show. Too.
Right.
He's come on late at night after the local news.
Right. And then you had Bob Grant in New York City. You had the other one.
And I was like, who's this fat fuck?
Right.
Start listening to it. It was like, what the fuck?
But people never heard anything like that. And the other one was.
Did you ever
Tucker
listen
Carlson.
to his show? His lead-ins and shit. He'd be like, Rush Limbaugh, talent on loan from God.
No. They always do it like this. They always do it like this.
What the fuck?
They do it like this because they get that. The announcer goes, "You're listening to the EIB network."
Yes.
And now, Rush Limbaugh, talent from God.
No, talent on loan from God. That's what his slogan was.
Rush Limbaugh, talent on loan from God on the EIB network. Mercaditos. And let me tell you what the Ching Chong Chinese flu is doing right now.
No, he said this bit, like, because he used to rail about drugs all the fucking time.
He's a fucking drug addict.
And yeah. Turned out he was a drug addict, but he's always on radio like these drug addicts should be in prison, and prison. And then he got caught with the fucking Oxycontins, buying them out of a cigar box full of cash in a gas station parking lot.
He's on his last.
And then all of a sudden he's like, "Oh, drugs are a problem. It's a disease. It's not. It's these people shouldn't be in prison." Like, it's like, what?
Well, this is like Bill Cosby.
People are in prison because of you.
Well, this is the same thing as Bill Cosby. I don't want. The thing was,
what about Bill Cosby?
Well, he was the guy telling all you young hooligans.
Oh yeah, pull up your pants. Right. You need to act like respectable people. Whatever. Meanwhile, he's a rapist. Yeah, exactly.
And then what you got to do?
The whole world seems to be like that.
Is put the Valium in the pudding pop and watch it drop like it's on the bricks. And then when you put the Percocet in the pudding, you watch the whip drop to her knees.
It's fucking the world. I don't even know what to say about it anymore.
I've got a spot opposite Felicia Rashad for you. Just take what's in the pudding pot. And then I'm going to film you on the Kodak film and save it.
Think about that. You can't find the Cosby Show.
No, it's gone. They removed it.
No, I'm saying like it's gone. Like,
yeah.
Unless you have DVDs, copies at your house.
Nick at Night used to air that
you
shit
bought
all night long.
No, but I'm just mean like it's erased.
Is
it even on? I mean, I'm sure somebody's put it up on the internet.
But you know what amazes
me? Have they? Or they take it down because of copyright?
Bruce. What amazed me when I was a kid, Nick at Night was
it is fully erased.
Yeah, but Nick at Night when I was a kid was for all old white shows like Leave It to Beaver and Alfred. And then from one point in time in the early 2000s, all of a sudden you're hey, listen to Nick at Night. We've got all the black comedies, and they're like, wow, we're gonna make this black. We've got the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
I hate that. Like,
followed by
why can't they just mix them together? Like,
followed by
why can't you have
the Cosby Show?
Why can't you have the Golden Girls and Fresh Prince like in the same lineup? Like, why can't you?
The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air followed by the Golden Girls.
That's another thing. This country is fucked up. No, seriously. Like, why couldn't he? Why do you have to separate the shows like that? Why can't they? And they go, oh, this isn't a racist country. It's not. There's no.
I love the pandering though. They put on they like Nick at Night became BET. And now because
anybody they always do that when they're desperate for ratings. Like watch what happens now on these news channels because all these news channels they're gonna have to get even crazier now.
No, they fired Lou Dobbs.
No, I know,
They
no,
fired Lou
but
Dobbs.
all their ratings are crashing.
Of
So
course.
sooner or later they're gonna have to pick it back up.
You want to know? Phil
You
wants to
think
know
Rich
if
Limbaugh- well, he's dead, Phil.
no, is he dead? He's not dead yet. No,
he
he's
didn't
soon.
die yet. He's got the lung cancer. Although now he's got the cancer, he's probably got even better drugs.
They gave me the good shit.
He's finally on morphine.
He's probably, you know what he's probably in right now? He's probably in Wuhan, China, like grinding bat nuts into his mouth and just like,
anything that might cure him.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's probably going to Donald Trump. Like, don't you were a billionaire, Donald.
It's like people like that. They never die.
Trump is going to live a long
good
time.
Good people die young all the time. And
Oh, yeah.
People like that, they live to be like 150.
No,
like Rush Limbaugh is all shriveled up. He's still alive somehow.
Larry King
still hates everything. You know, like
let me tell you about the kung fu.
He doesn't even enjoy life.
No, he looks like a miserable.
But yet he's living.
Well, no, but Bruce, that's,
like Mitch McConnell. Look at him,
Bruce. But that's no. First of all,
Mitch McConnell lived to be like 157 years
But
old.
Mitch McConnell, have you seen his wife? His wife has got guilt faction going on. Grandma, I'd like to fuck. She's got like Asian next door.
Yeah,
like,
Asian.
Yeah, like he's not doing bad. I don't know if he's getting it up. I've been told my wife.
Do you remember that picture? He was sitting over there with like this little turtle grin, like.
Yeah, I know. He looks like Odo from DS9. He just did the face is all just no like, facial features.
Right.
The ghostly blue eyes. And I love the attitude of him. He's a fuck. He goes, well, even though the Democrats won, we're not going to let them be seated. Oh,
did you see what he did today?
What did he do today?
Well, first of all,
today was
he delayed that trial. It was
him.
It was him that delayed the trial, right?
He's a fuck.
So the trial didn't happen until Trump was out of office. And then today he tried to say, well, it's unconstitutional.
Because he's out of office.
right.
You can't put him on trial.
Right.
We don't think
because I've sufficiently delayed it long enough, that I can use this bullshit argument.
And they're like, fuck you. You know what?
They voted to do it anyway.
You know what I want to do?
Because it is constitutional.
You know what I want to do? Here's what I'm going to do, Bruce. I'm going to become the mayor, right, of Las Vegas, right? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to become the mayor of Las Vegas.
Oh, you're going to oust that crazy bitch?
Yeah, no. I'm going to get rid of Carolyn Goodman. I'm going to become mayor of Las Vegas. And if I get voted out, I'm going to go into the Bellagio and shoot up the place. And then I'm going to be like, I'm no longer the mayor. Didn't happen. You can't bid it on me because I'm no longer the mayor.
Right.
I'm gone.
It's like 11:58 p.m. like the last day you're in office. Yeah, you just do something crazy in a minute. It's midnight. I'm now a private citizen. You can no longer exactly.
I'm gonna give Mitch McConnell being my lawyer.
That's what people don't understand is that's the precedent they're setting up.
Well,
what you're basically saying is as long as he's the president, he can do whatever he wants. And the day he gets out, he's immune from all the crimes he committed when he was the president. And so therefore, you're just paving the way for corruption at the highest level.
Let me tell you something. In the second term of Donald Trump, we were gonna bring back prima nocta. And you were going to give me your wives. Some of you have very high wives. Very, very high wives. And what we're going to do is you're going to give me your wives.
See, that's a good idea, Julia. She's like, put Sanford and Son with All in the Family. That's a great hour of television.
Yeah.
I don't care what color you are.
Those were the
what I'm saying.
When the girls were girls apart with me. Where the reporter
Her response was, we don't watch TV. Well, you know what the other response is? They don't really hang out with people who are circulating amongst regular society. So that the Amish are kind of insulated, right? Don't you think?
A little bit.
Their community is closed.
A little bit.
You can't just go, I can't just go and start hanging out at the Amish farm, with they'd be like, I mean, I guess I could try, but.
Let's go back to Jewish space.
They'd be like, who the fuck are you and what are you doing here?
Yeah, let me see. It's just
City boy. Oh, look, now I am disappearing. Look, I'm becoming black. No, so I would think that the Amish are a little bit more insulated from the coronavirus because, like I said, they're not intermingling with everybody out here, and they're not going on trips, You don't hear some Amish guy is going to Europe, on a plane, or some shit. They barely, or even, the Mennonites will ride the Greyhound.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen Mennonites on the
I
Greyhound.
got up out of my chair and you reappeared.
I know, it became worse. I don't know.
I got up out of
I don't know what to do. There it is.
Yeah, there you
But
stay
just
right there.
stay like this forever.
Yeah, there you go.
But anyway, yeah, so I would think that the Amish are a little insulated from the situation.
Yeah.
Because there's not so much intermingling. See but now there's so many variants coming out and mutations.
Yeah. Of the Amish, there's Amish
Just
mutations.
like right.
Wait, hold on. Elaborate on
Yeah,
this.
but wait a minute. But Charles Manson was never not a private citizen, so that's not really a good example. I mean, see, I think that they set the example when they let Nixon resign and pardon him, and he walked off, and he didn't have to get into any trouble for all the bullshit crime that he committed when he was president. They set the precedent right then that, oh, it's bad for the country, they say. That's the excuse they use. It's bad for the country if we drag the president through this. Like, yeah, but he's a fucking criminal. No, you know what's bad for the country? Having a criminal president.
Hold on. I gotta explain this concept to my dad. He's like,
the Amish guy with the rims.
This is
Yeah, but this is I'm sorry. He is this guy is a first lieutenant in the Amish mafia.
hold on a second. Where is my save image?
Yeah, it's his response was they don't watch TV. I mean, I guess that's a good response, but at the same time, no, you can't get it. Well, I guess.
There you go.
Amish mafia.
Yeah. You can't see the car though. That was the whole point.
Right. He's got wagon
wheels.
He's got wagon wheels on the. Yeah, there it is behind me.
Wheels.
The wagon wheels on the Dodge Charger. But and again, like, he's not Amish.
No.
He's Mennonite.
Why? Because he's got a gas.
I love Mennonites. They're like, okay, we want to use technology and shit, but we really like the uniform,
Yeah.
We gotta keep wearing these clothes.
Yeah. Look at that.
We just want to make sure that we never get laid.
I love that.
We like the suspenders and the.
Yeah. I just like that.
Like, if you're a Mennonite, like, well, you might as well just go full on. Like, put on a t-shirt.
I like this got the repeating the fucking automatic 12 gauge.
I don't understand religious dress codes anyway.
Well, that and
They don't make any sense. Like heaven's like a nightclub. There's like a guy at the gate, and he's like, "Oh, I see you lived a good life here." But
hold on, let me see those shoes. What kind of shoes?
But hold on, now where's your tiny hat?
Hold up now.
Yeah, it says here you're Jewish, but you ain't got your tiny hat.
With curly Q fries.
You can't come inside.
Let me see the hair. Why not your hair in the curly Q fries, man?
It's like, yes, but I lived a good life. Yes, but the dress code.
No, you know what I would think?
You made these rules, man.
I think St. Peter would be like a Jewish guy, and he'd be like, "Look, Bobby, if it were up to me, you would get right in, but you didn't do the right kind of Jewish.
Right,
you see,
right.
he was the Orthodox Jewish, and you were trying to do with your yarmulke. You were doing the Grateful Dead yarmulke. And we don't do the
Right,
Grateful
exactly.
Dead yarmulke.
Right.
I don't know what that was. And
Right.
you, the Gentile, the Christian, you were playing with the boys a little bit, playing with the schmeckles. I'm just saying. Here's what we're going to do for you boys, all right? We want to be fair here. Okay, here's what we're going to do, all right? We're going to put you in a holding pattern. Okay, you ever been over LaGuardia and you're trying to get down and there's a lot of traffic? We're going to put you in a holding pattern for a little while. Let it all cool out.
What's that called again?
Well, with the Jews, we don't have that, but we do. We don't want to say anything because we don't want to blur.
Purgatory.
Well, we don't call it the purgatory. We call it the waiting room. It's the waiting room. Okay. Now
you didn't wait for 1,000 years.
Now I see we've got a Schwarzer here. You're a little dark. We've got a different room
There's only
for you.
5 episodes or 5 issues of People magazine for you to read.
One of them is Paul Hogan from 1989.
Right, exactly.
I'm just saying.
And you will be there for 1,000 years. It's like there's terrible waiting when you're waiting for the fucking doctor or the dentist or something. You're just sitting there. And,
Dusty. It's always dusty. And they tear the label off because they don't want you to know their address is the place you're standing in.
right.
Why do they tear your label off the magazine with the name of the doctor
What do I want you to
and
know
the
that
address that
you're
you're
at 27 Main Street Plaza, you know.
in? But I'm there already.
Right.
Look, I know, and the doctor's also the dentist if it's a dentist. I know you're there, and you know you're there, but I don't want the post office to know that we're there. But they're the ones who sent it to you. This time. All right, you got to think. Yeah, it'd be funny. Mitch McConnell gets up there and like, excuse me, Mr. Mitch McConnell, what are you doing here? They told me I took a wrong turn. I'm supposed to go to the elevator all the way down.
Right, exactly. Like, you're not coming in here.
No.
That's what they always say. You know, heaven, you get to go to heaven and everybody's there. Like, first of all, it's a big fucking place.
You know, Sean Hannity.
Second of all, there's a lot of people I don't want to see again.
Yeah, no. It would be burning though, and Sean
I
Hannity
don't want to see him. Like,
Sean Hannity was when he dies, he's going to be burning, and he's going to go, "What did I do wrong? What did I do? Wait a minute, is that Trump? He's with us.
Right,
It is heaven.
right.
Ah,
This fire is glorious.
Let me tell you, American people,
We're gonna
that
make
the fire
make
is
hell
glorious.
great again.
It's the reception's address to the personal address of the doctor. You trying to tell me that the doctor's not smart enough to have
you
open
have
up an account
Have people fucking
and have it delivered
magazine
to his-
delivered directly to his house.
or his office? No, we gotta look. You know what? I was told I get a discount if I sign myself.
The
and my
receptionist.
mother
He's
up.
like, just imagine your doctor, if you work for a doctor, to come to you. Hey, excuse me, would you do me a favor? Yeah, I'm gonna subscribe to People magazine. It's for the office, but I was wondering if you would mind if I have it mailed to your house. And then you bring it to work, you know, every week.
Speaking of the dentist, have you ever seen
What?
this movie?
Is this a movie? Oh, is that fucking Corbin Burnson?
Yes.
Don't show it because
All right. So
we're
Corbin,
gonna shut down for copyright.
Corbin Burnson was.
Corbin Burnson is a dentist.
Yes, and he rips people's teeth out. Yeah, that's he rips people's teeth
Look,
out.
there's 2 of them.
Yeah, the
The
dentist.
dentist and the dentist 2.
Yeah, it's Corbin Burnson, and what he does is he
Does he
wants-
kill them?
No, he doesn't kill anyone. What he does is if anyone pisses him off, he sedates them, and then he rips their teeth out one by one. And his wife is fucking cheating on him, right? So he finds this out, and he sets up a sexy date for her. And she's like, "What are you doing?" He goes, "Get in the dentist chair." And she's like, "Oh." Then he binds her arms, and she's like, "What are you gonna do?" "You'll see. Just take the gas." When she wakes up, her tongue's gone, all of her teeth are gone. Then she finds the guy that he blew, and he puts a headgear on him, and then he just twists until the guy's teeth all pop out of his head. And then he goes to a dental school, and he pulls out a Walther.
And then he goes to the law office.
Hey, photo clips. And then he goes to this is the
Hello, Voto Clips. I don't know who Voto Clips is, but hey, what's up? Thanks for joining us.
He pulls out
Anyway.
a James Bond gun.
We're discussing The Dentist and The
Yeah.
Dentist 2 starring Corbin Burnson,
Yeah.
which I did not know existed.
He pulls out a Walther PPK from James Bond, and they're like, "What is he, fucking Bond?" And he goes to a dental academy, and he goes, "I want extractions. Everyone, start doing extractions." And they're like, "What?" He points the guns at all the dental students. They're like, "What do you want us to do? Pull their teeth out now!" And that's like the famous scene.
And they do?
They don't know what to do. They're frozen. And that was a famous scene. He finishes the braces on this one girl, which an orthodontist does that. He's a dentist. He takes the braces off this one girl. Her teeth are perfect. All of a sudden, he starts staring at her. She's like, "What's up, doctor?" And she's like the cute little girl. She has perfect white teeth. And he goes, "Those teeth are going to get dirty. They're going to have to come
You're
out."
gonna have to come out.
So he pulls a gun on her, and he points it to her, and she's like, "What?" And he goes, "You can't run from your dentist."
Look, Julian's seen it. That movie's creepy as fuck.
Yes.
It sounds ridiculously stupid.
Yeah. It's
Like, all right. It's a pitch meeting. All right, check it out. It's a horror movie, right? It's a horror movie. It's about a dentist, and he pulls people's teeth out. Does he kill people? No. It's basically.
Oh, wait, he does kill people.
It's basically an oral snuff film.
He does kill people. He does. He kills all his hygienists, all the dental hygienists. He kills all of them.
Oh, he kills them.
He takes one chick and he takes a syringe and he sticks it in her carotid artery and fills it with air and then rubs the air bubble to her brain and kills her. And then the other woman, one of the other dental hygienists, finds out that he raped one of the patients. She finds her stockings, so he strangles her with the woman's stockings.
Okay.
And
so he does kill people.
Yeah, he kills his.
I was gonna say, like, it ain't much of a horror movie.
He does
kill people.
He does. He kills. Yeah, and then
And like all it does is pull people's teeth out. Like,
Yeah,
okay, and then so like this is basically Little Shop of Horrors on steroids.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's like Little Shop of Horrors, except we cut everything out of it except the part with the dentist.
Yeah, and then this is the scene where he
of course he's hooked on the gas himself. You know, he's got to take some gas every now and then.
Yeah, and that's the guy. That's the guy right there. He's fucking his wife. So he
like Dennis Hopper in Blue Velvet. You ever seen Blue Velvet?
No.
You never seen Blue Velvet?
Mm-mm.
It's a David Lynch movie. But Dennis Hopper plays this crazy dude who just sucks fucking laughing gas all the time.
He was whacked out in Apocalypse
like,
Now. No, Julia knows about it.
Yeah. Blue Velvet is it's one of those movies where you by the end of it you're like totally confused and like David Lynch movies are like that a lot. Lost Highway's like that too. By the end of it you're like, I don't know what the fuck just happened. Like I don't understand the plot, you know, like it's just like a weird trippy.
I don't know any David Lynch movies.
What's the one with Nicholas Wild at Heart? You never seen Wild at Heart? That one has more of a plot than most David Lynch movies. Like you can understand that one. But Blue Velvet and Lost Highway both are just like, what the fuck?
All right, so he did Eraserhead?
Right.
I never saw Eraserhead. I know I
and
should see that.
Dune, Twin Peaks.
I saw Twin Peaks.
He made that TV show. Yeah, he made that.
Yeah, Twin Peaks was weird.
I forgot he did The Elephant Man.
8.5.
So he has done some straight up movies, but like a lot of his movies, the ones that he wrote himself, are fucking so whacked out that you're just like, it's like Lost Highway. Like they never say like if that guy's the devil or what he is. Like he's just like, and it's Robert Blake, which makes it even more.
Oh God, yeah. I'm looking at this other one, Lolita, but that's Stanley Kubrick.
Oh, you're about to kill some people. See, Julia's like, you gotta watch Blue Velvet. Yeah, no, Dennis Hopper is fucking crazy. Lolita, he did that one too.
No, that's Kubrick. Or is it?
Oh yeah, I forgot Peter Sellers was in that.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's Stanley Kubrick.
Yeah.
It's in the middle on the bottom line.
Yeah, I've never seen that one.
Peter Sellers, man. It's
Jeremy Irons is in it.
He was such a that's like the remake.
Oh yeah,
the original one had James Mason and I said Peter Sellers. How they make a movie out of it? What do you mean? If you're creative enough.
Oh wow.
But not now. Not now. Just bring back everything they've already made and make it again with we just put new stars in it. You know, it'll be all good.
Very nervous. They're making a lot of Star Wars TV shows now.
Yeah,
a lot of them. They're
gonna go off the rails.
They're doing 3. They've got Rosario Dawson.
Well, I thought the same thing about Marvel, but everybody's raving about this WandaVision and saying it's great. And
really?
I haven't watched it, but everybody's saying it's really good.
I have to watch Endgame. I don't know.
Oh, you have not? You still haven't finished the Avengers?
Oh, I didn't watch Endgame, and I never watched a Spider-Man movie.
What, the new one?
Yeah, the
Homecoming.
Yeah, I never watched any of those.
The one with Mysterio.
Yeah, I didn't watch any of it. I've never watched any of the Spider-Man movies unless he was in.
The new ones are all right. The other one had Michael Keaton.
Well, I want to fuck the shit out of Aunt May.
Right.
That Aunt May? Oh, fuck yeah. I'll fuck the shit out of that Aunt May. The other
Well,
two
that's
Emmys,
Marissa Tomei.
Yeah, Marissa fucking May. Yeah. I'll fuck the shit.
She'll
out of
never
her.
be as hot as she was in My Cousin Vinny, though.
I don't care.
Gosh, she was hot. In
Yeah,
that.
but think about it. Now, here's the
With
thing.
that one-piece jumpsuit.
Wait a minute. I got
and that Italian
Wait
accent.
a minute.
like,
Wait a minute.
"Woo."
All right, here's the thing. You have two choices.
Smoking.
You can have Marissa Tomei from My Cousin Vinny, who's bitchy all the time and a pain in the ass, and you may get laid, but probably not. Or Marissa Tomei from The Wrestler.
Wait, she's gonna fuck you all the time?
She's gonna fuck all the time, but she's older. But she's gonna fuck. And
I'd definitely take The Wrestler
yeah.
because I don't want to. Yeah.
Now the third option would be Marissa Tomei.
Now you said the first part. You said you won't get laid. Now, if I got laid and put up with all that, then that would just be me in my 20s.
No, I would take.
Like I put up with a lot of shit if the chick would fuck me. You know, like
Baby.
if she was hot like that. You know, like my mom yelled at me before I met Charlie. You know, my mom was always giving me shit because I was out here alone.
Yeah.
And I had been alone for a couple of years. Like,
right.
And my mom's like, "Oh, you're always alone." Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, "Well, I wait around, you know, until I find the right one, the girl I want. You know, I don't just jump into some shit."
Right.
But I'd be talking to these girls and I'd be like, "Oh, look, I think I might have met somebody." And I show my mom her picture. And I'm like, "She's beautiful, isn't she?" And my mom like yelled at me. Like, she was like, "Well, you only date beautiful women."
Holy shit.
Like, well, no shit.
Wait a minute.
What are you saying, Mom? I should lower my standards? Like, you know, like no. You're going to fuck somebody every day. You better be attracted to them.
Wait a minute. What the hell is this shit? Explain this, Bruce.
Oh, they're finally getting rid of Aunt Jemima.
Oh, my
Although, I have not seen this in the store yet. But yes.
What the
Yeah, put it on. That story came out today. Oh, wait, got to move. See, there you go. So they're changing Aunt Jemima to Pearl Milling Company and a picture of an old mill, I guess.
Oh
Which I don't know what the mill has to do with syrup.
I do not know.
Should be like, I don't know, isn't syrup refined? How they make syrup?
I didn't mind.
I know it ain't by milling.
By the way, I didn't mind homing.
Milling is how they make like flour and shit.
But I didn't mind Aunt Jemima. I really didn't. I didn't have a problem
it's got a bad history, man.
Well, yeah, but you know, first of all, this stuff is bad for you. But hey, look, Aunt Jemima is syrup. Pearl Milling Company? That sounds like fucking cement mixers or some shit.
No, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't.
It's a terrible name.
It's like I don't know why.
Terrible name.
There's a bunch of white people like we're going to come up with the most non-offensive thing possible.
Shit.
So that's what I was talking about before we had this discussion. Pull up the old Aunt Jemima logo. Like, it's racist as fuck.
Yeah.
And then when people called him out on it, no, they have great syrup. It's good. But the logo was racist. The whole thing. It's got a bad. It was like Little Black Sambo, you know.
Oh, man.
So
Is that me or you?
It's me.
So
So
pancake flour company. Oh, it's a pancake flour company.
But
I've never heard of Pearl.
Right. They don't.
First of all,
I guess the Aunt Jemima pancake mix will now.
So you know what they'll do is they'll keep the
pancake mix
they'll
as
keep
well.
the red logo for a while because it's brand recognition.
Yeah.
And then eventually they'll change it to like a Pearl logo or something. It'll just take some time.
Right. But anyway, what I'm
I'm
saying
hungry
is,
for pancakes now.
so when they called him out on it, then they changed it to this Aunt Jemima, which they just made her, like you said, they just made her like Oprah. It's like, oh, well, she's more, less, you know, she's just a black woman.
I don't know, man. This is. I don't know what to make of this.
Don't forget that we called it her, you know, whatever.
Your white.
So I
guilt
can
is
see why
causing you to fade
see
away.
why they needed to get rid of it. But
Yeah.
Pearl Milling Company seems
It doesn't work.
weird.
Now, if
They should have just changed it to Aunt Karen.
wait a minute.
Put a white lady on it.
What about Pearl Bailey? How about Pearl Bailey syrup?
That's what I say. Aunt Karen. You know.
Hold on, if it's gonna be Pearl, let's.
Aunt Karen's tasteless syrup.
There we go.
What?
Yeah, we'll just do Pearl Bailey syrup.
Right?
There we go. Yeah, just do.
Or who? That woman died today, the Supreme Lady.
Yeah.
Would put her on it.
Oh, the
whatever.
Supremes.
No, I just said, like, don't worry about being racist, then switch it to a white person.
All right. Well, yeah. Hold on a second. We got to get something that's
like the Quaker oats.
No, I think this works. I think this works.
What, Pearl Bailey syrup?
Yeah. Pearl Bailey syrup because she's black, and but it's new. It's a new black person, and
it's a new black person.
Yeah, it's a new black person. So yeah, let's just do Pearl Bailey syrup, right?
Wait, go up a little more. You need her hair in it.
Yeah.
There you
go. And just do here we go.
Yes, Pearl Bailey syrup.
And just big smile.
Great Pearl Bailey.
You know.
You also introduce children to her music.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
At the same time.
Pearl Bailey syrup. Thank you, Voto.
Like I said, if you
no, wait, hold on. Voto was saying that he loves women too. Vagina is so precious.
Well, it is.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
No, but like I said, my mom was like, you only date beautiful women. And I was like, and that's a problem? It's like,
Mama, I likes to slide my dick into beautiful women.
You know what I mean? I can't fake it. I gotta be attracted to a woman, or else I can't just be like, I'm just gonna bang any chick that wants to bang you.
That means Charlie must be sore. Must be destroying Charlie. Poor woman. Oh my goodness. Poor Charlie.
Oh, she would not say that.
There we go.
I just thought it was funny that she was getting on me.
When did you have this conversation?
Oh, like way before I met Charlie.
Yeah. What did you think of Charlie?
Because I met this girl, and I was dating this girl for a couple weeks. And I was like, oh, and I really liked her. And she was fucking gorgeous.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, this might finally work out. So my mom was always yelling at me that I didn't go out and meet anybody or whatever. And I was like, I finally met somebody, And I sent her a picture. I was like, isn't she beautiful? And then she's like, you only date beautiful women.
So like, Rose says
that's like yelling at you, like, you only drink the finest wines, Why don't you get some Mad Dog 2020 every now and then, like the rest of us?
What, you can't afford Keystone Light? Is that too good for you?
Right. It's like, you only drink the best beers. Like,
PBR is too good for
my
what I
mean? It's like, I wait around to get some good pussy.
You won't take the one lady down the street with the lazy eye and the 3 teeth. That's too good for you.
I'd rather have no pussy than, some shabby pussy.
Rose says that the My Pillow guy, Mike Lindell, says that women have psychedelic pussies. Or that
is that something he came up with in a crack-induced stupor?
Let me tell you something.
I've been up for 3 days, and
Why does it look like the My Pillow guy?
In addition to inventing this fantastic pillow, I also realized that women have psychedelic vaginas.
Why does it look like
they use to cloud your mind and make you do shit?
I want to know why it looks like he's never slept.
Because he hasn't. Like I don't understand. America's become a place. That's what I mean. Like, why is this pillow guy on TV talking about politics? When I was young, they wouldn't just bring any guy.
Let me tell you something about my pillow. I haven't slept in 3 goddamn days. But this is right here in my home in Minnesota. And let me tell you, if Donald Trump doesn't win, if Donald Trump isn't retained, we are going to take these pillows and suffocate the liberal masses. I am warning you right now. I, Mike Lindell of My Pillows, will find a way to cleanse the nation of all of the filth right here in my home state of Minnesota.
But I'm just saying, when I was younger, even just like 10 years ago.
By the way, this is an amazing
They wouldn't have brought a pillow guy on TV to ask him about his political,
This is My Pillow.
He is not a politics expert by any means. Like
he's a fucking idiot.
Yes. It's so why is he on TV?
He's a pillow guy.
Yes. You're like, why do I give a fuck with this pillow, dude? Who was a crackhead? Why do I give a fuck with this crackhead pillow, man?
Because I make these pillows right here in my home state of
Thinks
Minnesota.
about anything.
Made right here in the United States. And so here's the thing about him. He was on an interview because he's too crazy for Fox now. Fox won't fuck with him.
No, Newsmax, dude, like what?
Newsmax.
Did you see that? The guy like left the air.
How many times a week are you hitting that? Oh, this is
on that pillow.
Yeah, this is
Let me tell you.
Let me tell you something. I make love to my pillow. My pillows are super absorbent and made right here in the home state of Minnesota.
That is a $1 billion idea that has not yet been fucking tapped. You put a cum receptacle in that little pillow, like a flashlight.
Fucking disgusting.
Like a flashlight at the in the end of the pillow.
Oh my God, that's disgusting.
Hey, man, better than fucking jizzing all over your pillow.
Sometimes you just throw it in the wash, and when you're done with my pillow, you throw it in the wash.
I never was a pillow fucker. I mean, I know people do it, but I never was. Is strictly hand jobs.
Do you finish in a sock? Do you do the sock?
When I was a kid, when I first started. Oh yeah, there you go. like I said, he looks like a crackhead.
He is. And it looks like a piece.
He's like,
it looks like a wig.
I love this pillow. This pillow has afforded me so much cocaine.
I love it. I love it. He looks like he's gotten worse with time.
It's not. It's just like. It's like if Billy Mays was alive, like they would.
God,
you know what I'm saying? It's like if Billy Mays had not
Billy
died.
Mays here to tell you the awesome power of Donald Trump.
Right,
Donald Trump is going to be our president
they
forever.
would have invited someone like that on the TV to ask them what they thought about it. It's like we need to relegate back to the old standards, like where standards were
standard.
Where you had to be some kind of expert on something to be able to go on TV.
He looks worse. He looks like he's got
talking
worse.
about it.
He looks like he's just falling apart.
That's what crack does to you.
Oh man, look at it. He's just a scary individual.
He's got 6 pillows in his hands. Like, I just love pillows. I love pillows. I love pillows so much.
Oh my God! And now now it's
6 pillows. Got 6 pillows. It's like. You don't hear that pipe.
Minnesota, get all the pillows.
I didn't get a few more pillows in my hands. Like, dude, calm down with the pillows.
Oh my God.
I just feel like pillows.
And let me tell you something. If you buy a pillow right now, we'll give you yet another pillow. And you can get our pillows made right here in my home state of Minnesota, American made, because that's what Donald Trump said. Donald Trump came to me in a dream 20 years ago, and he said that we got to get these pillows made. And I said, I don't know what I can do. I don't know how to make a pillow. And Donald Trump said, you can do anything. So I started making these pillows, and now I've got 6 pillows. And they're the best my pillows. It's my pillow, not your pillow. It's my pillow. And now I got all these pillows. And you know what I said? I might as well sell them.
You ever get like cracked out, so cracked out, he starts going to people's houses like, that's my pillow.
That's why he says my pillow on the pillow. I don't understand why
it says right there, it's mine. And he just runs off like naked, like
oh my God,
your pillow behind him,
and
like
it's a good
like
pillow.
A fucking caveman. There he is, standing outside the White House, looking all fucking.
Oh, don't worry, we'll get him.
Looking all shitty. Like, why is he outside the White House? He's a pillow guy.
Yeah, here we go.
Why is he in the White House to begin with?
I don't.
What have we become?
Taking political advice on the cracked out pillow guy.
Yes.
Look how angry
and
he
is. It says right there, he's one of Trump's last remaining supporters from corporate America.
But look,
because corporate America has turned their back on Trump.
How angry he looks. He looks so fucking disgusted.
No, that's what I'm
right
saying.
Now. He looks like Hitler. He literally looks like if Hitler made pillows.
Yes.
If Hitler was like, ein mein Pillow, ein mein Pillow, ich weiß ein Pillow, ein Pillow, Pillow. You're just like, what the fuck is going on here? We will round up the people in Portland and execute them immediately. My pillow. my pillow. You will understand.
Right.
My pillow.
It's fucked up. Like this country, we've lost our fucking minds. No, it is the country itself is like the Jersey Shore now.
Look at this.
Something.
He looks
Like it's a reality show. Like you turn on the news and it's like, it's not even about anything but ratings and how they can sell. It's the capitalist system is just like eating itself. No, it's just like one perpetually marketing thing into another, and like that lady died today from the founder of the Supremes or whatever.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that made for the My Pillow guy?
So this was Orange County Choppers made this
For My
That's
Pillow
the
guy?
My Pillow chopper. That is the My Pillow chopper.
That seat has the patented fill.
And with my seat, we get the patented fill.
I can drive from here to Florida with enough crack. And this patented fill seat, I will not get hemorrhoids. My ass will not hurt. And I can stand for 4 days.
Oh, yeah, that's the My Pillow chopper. Yeah, let me get out of the way. Can you see that? Yeah, it's on Springer. It's on a Springer front end. And it's got, it's the My Pillow chopper. That is
Why? Why is this necessary?
Well, Paul Senior here, we made the My Pillow. We were trying to go for something psychedelic, and that's what we were going for with the My Pillow chopper. It was supposed to be a psychedelic bike,
right?
So that's the
psychedelic in honor of his crack.
Yeah,
in honor of his crack abuse.
The My Pillow guy, Mike Lindell. We love Mike Lindell.
It's just.
By the way, no. Here's the funny thing. This is you want to fight fire with fire. This is how fucking crazy the country is. David Hogg, the guy from
he's starting a pillow company.
He's starting his
to
own
compete with the pillow.
Let me explain something to you right now.
You want your liberal conservative pillow? Do you like to sleep on the left or the right side? We got a pillow for you. Like
I want to say this. I want to be very clear.
This country's lost its fucking mind.
I think this guy's a fucking whack job. But since I bought My Pillow, I've not been able to sleep.
Nope. You got a notification, but your details are hidden. It doesn't matter. It's not that big a deal.
I don't think they're going to bust it because I'm sharing the guy's picture. It's
no.
Like,
They would have already said, look, I missed that part. She said, Charlie is stunningly gorgeous. Yes, Charlie is beautiful. Yes.
Look at you.
But as my mom said, like, I only date beautiful women. Like,
is it good?
I will say this: if you lined up all my girlfriends,
it's a
pretty good lineup. Like,
I'm just saying, is it good? You doing good? You getting in there good? Or is it you?
Never been a guy that's like, oh, he's banged 1,000 women. Like, no, but the ones I
wait a minute. Are you saying you're a coxman? Are you a coxman?
The ones I have banged,
Bruce,
grade A prime.
Bruce, I'm asking you a question. Are you a coxman?
What do you mean? No.
You're not coxman.
I wouldn't call myself that. That's what I'm saying. Like, no, I'm not like a womanizer guy who bangs every
You're not
chick.
like Mike Lindell? Mike Lindell.
But like I said, the ones I have got it's quality shit.
You know Mike Lindell's got to be swimming.
If you lined up my girlfriends, you'd be impressed. You'd be like, oh wow.
Hi, my name is Mike Lindell and my beautiful wife Maria Butina. And together we're going to spread My Pillows to Russia.
Is his wife Maria Butina?
No.
I was gonna say.
But you would believe it, right?
Oh yeah, why not?
And now with my wonderful,
he seems like a guy that has to mail order a bride. I mean,
I don't know, man. Hold on, let's find out what his. Hold on, let's see. Let me see.
Does he have a wife?
Oh, let's find out. Mike Lindell, wife. Let's see.
Oh, he does have a wife. Look, she looks like an Ewok or something.
Oh, hold on.
Look at his crack. That's his crackhead picture.
Wait a minute.
Put that on the background. That's what we need right there. Like everybody knows My Pillow guy is this. No. This is My Pillow guy.
Oh God.
In full crackhead glory. Look at him. He looks like he's been up for a week.
For a pillow guy, he doesn't get much sleep.
Right.
All right. That's.
Where is it?
Oh, I didn't
You
save
did
it.
it again.
I didn't save it as the right
Fuck.
file
You
format.
wouldn't- how many times you got to do this before you figure it out?
No, it's saved as some weird file format. The fuck you want from me?
You change it.
Yeah, it's just not letting me. There we go.
He's not letting you.
All right, hold
He's
on.
got some kind of cock block on it, so
Yeah,
no one
it's
can
stop-
use it.
well, yeah, it is. It literally is. It does have a.
Horrific past.
There we go.
Wait. There's one with both. That's the one we need. Is it both?
Yeah, hold on. a
No,
second.
the one with both.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, well, we'll get blocked out. I want them centered. I want them centered. So let's see. if
Did
I
you
can-
get it?
Yeah, let's find out. My.
Yeah, there it
we
is.
got- yeah. Oh my god.
Here we go, folks.
Oh what? It's being a little bitch. It doesn't. Like I'm getting cock blocked. My computer feels bad for Mike Lindell.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't want us to fucking show you. It really looks like full crackhead glory. There it is.
Oh.
Yes.
We gotta figure this out.
Despite having the fluffiest, comfiest pillow in the world, he still hasn't slept for 14 days.
Oh my god. I think I'm gonna make this my wallpaper. Yeah, we're gonna
His next.
as victims. I've choked out so many people in my home state of Minnesota with my pillows. My computer's just full of Mike Lindell pictures.
I know. Now it looks like what is that? What the fuck is that?
Mike Lindell.
Why are you saving that?
I've killed so
bamboo
many
pillow.
people in my home state of Minnesota with my pillows. Oh my god, I love it. I love it.
Who is Photo Clips?
Who?
I want to know.
Yeah, where are you from, Voto Clips? Do we know you? Right, we're gonna like know that you're like a Vegas comedian or something. You got no fuck the bamboo pillow. I had that. It
You know what's
hurts.
fucked up about Facebook is that now I have friends all over the world,
That's good.
and I'm friends with this kid that lives in Russia, but he's from Myanmar.
Okay.
Well, they just had that coup, and today the army shot a bunch of people.
Oh shit, is he all right?
He lives in Russia, but his
Oh.
family's there, and he can't. They shut off all the internet, so he can't contact his family or
Oh,
talk to his family.
Jesus.
So he's freaking out. So he starts messaging me,
Oh Jesus, what are you gonna do?
telling me all this stuff because I'm his friend.
Yeah, I know too. It's like,
So he's telling me all this stuff, and I'm
well,
like,
don't worry, he
I feel
doesn't
so
see.
fucking bad.
Yeah, well, he doesn't have Mike Lindell.
No, but this is when people say like, "Oh, America shouldn't get involved in shit like this," you know, and like, and I'm an anti-war person too, but at the same time, it's like,
This
if
is
we
a
don't
good
stick
pillow.
up for those people, who's going to? You know, that's the thing. And you just let them get rolled over, you know, like it's a dilemma.
The problem is that the reality is that you can only do so much.
It's a
before you get
dilemma.
Stretched thin. You
No, I know
stretched
that.
thin.
I'm not saying we should invade them, but I'm saying like, maybe we should help them out. And give them. He said that they ain't got no weapons, and the military has all the weapons, so that's why they're fucked. You know, it's like, well, give them some fucking weapons. Give them some guns.
You know, there's only two people who are going to be able to save him. You know that, right?
some way to fucking what Trump and
I'm just saying.
send him Donald Trump. Oh my god. Oh yeah.
Yeah, these two guys can get the job done. Oh Jesus! I've hit the limit on backgrounds. I've overloaded the computer with Mike Lindell.
Like, no
background.
more Mike Lindell backgrounds. Please, no more Mike Lindell backgrounds in computers. Like, please stop, pillow guy. Error.
These are the guys who can save us, right?
Too
here.
much pillow guys.
Look at that. Look at that.
Error.
These guys can save us. These.
Can you imagine? No, but I'm just saying the kind of person it takes to think that that guy is the answer
Yeah.
to anything.
But he was on that show where he said he was a
You know that
billionaire.
guy on the show, yeah, he said he's billionaire, you know, the guy with the hair, you know.
Don't worry, I'm Mike Lindell, and I'm going to make sure that Donald Trump is in office forever. We are going to sew his image on every My Pillow you buy.
I'm just
And with
It's-
every My Pillow purchase, your money will go towards the Donald Trump legal defense team. He's now working on his 10th set of lawyers.
I grew up in Kentucky, like around, Hicks, basically, you know, and even I was like, still didn't comprehend just how fucking stupid they are. it took social media to like let you peek really into the brain of somebody. And you're like, holy shit. These people are fucking.
But you know what I want to know? You know what though? I almost want Mike Lindell to get what he wants, because then that would be the most comfortable army uniform ever made. It would be the softest army uniform, military uniform that has been ever. You will be able to.
We give all the military my pillows, so they all oversleep all the time. For it's like,
I'm telling you,
they were supposed to invade at 6:15, but they didn't arrive at 6:45 because that goddamn it, that my pillow is just too fucking comfortable.
Oh my god. Hold on, I got a file here, and it's called "The My Pillow Guy's Ex-Wife Accused Him of Being Boring."
What?
Yeah, I don't know. And this picture is bizarre. It's a picture of the My Pillow guy, but
is that, Boy Scout or
with
something?
a black Boy Scout.
Is that a Boy Scout? What the fuck is that? Okay, so wait, that's his ex-wife?
Well, yeah, I guess.
So he has a current wife and an ex-wife? I mean, what does he?
I don't know. This is let me see. Oh, the My Pillow guy.
I don't know.
Oh, this one's weird. This one's really
You
fucking.
leave your computer letting you do this again.
I'm just trying to figure out why there's an Urkel Boy Scout. Like the Boy Scout
Right.
looks like Urkel, and he's
look at his face. He's like, this guy's crazy.
No, man, he looks happy. He looks like he's seen fucking Pillow God. He's like, hey, Mr. Lindell, one day will I be able to work at your pillow factory? Yes, for $10 an hour, you'll be able to sew pillows in my home state of Minnesota. And and by the time I'm done with you,
He's like, as you can see, I have my merit badge in sewing.
you will get to work with the Bangladeshi refugees.
Fucked up, man. This is what the world is now.
But I will say this. It is the most comfortable.
We're
pillow.
not evolving. It's like Devo was right. We're devolving. It's de-evolution. Like,
oh god, I love this pillow. I fucking love this.
I was thinking about this the other day. Listen, there's 7 billion people on the planet, right? And like more than half of them are just either like in the house or they're staring into a screen. You know, they're not even paying attention to the world around them.
I'm not paying.
They all
attention
lived
right
in
now.
their own self-contained little reality. You know what I'm saying? It's like the Matrix on some level, where like there's a certain amount of the population is checked out. Like they're not.
Well, no, but that was the warning of the
participating
Matrix.
in-
But that was the warning, Bruce. The whole point of the Matrix was, and what anyone will tell you. I work in furniture, right?
Right.
So here's my job in a nutshell. I call about 20 to 30 customers a day to see if they want to buy something.
Right.
And in between that time, I wait for customers. Now, what do you think I'm doing while I'm waiting for customers? I am basically.
You got time to lead, you got time to clean. You never heard that?
No, I mean, there's actually in my job, there's a woman.
That's what they say if you work at a restaurant or something.
Yeah.
If you got time to lean, you got time to clean. And when you're
Right.
working, what is
Right.
all the time.
And my thing is this. I'm on Facebook. I'm sitting there. I'm on Facebook.
Right, you're just
I'm
sitting on the
YouTube.
couch that you're trying to sell.
All right.
Like fucking.
No, you're not allowed to
your
do that.
phone.
You're not allowed to do that. And they flip the shit. If you did that, the CEO would.
What?
But yeah.
If you relax on the couch,
Meanwhile, the managers do anyway. But,
or later just kick back in a recliner.
yeah. But yeah, it's amazing to me. It's Hold on a second. I was sitting.
How can it get worse, Rosalind? She's like, it's got to get worse before it gets better. How's it gonna? How can it get any fucking worse than this?
I actually think today something happened that was remarkable. The adage was, or the belief was, that if the Senate goes through with trying to convict Donald Trump and has this big elaborate trial, that they won't be able to conduct any other business. Now, two things
I
happen.
know that Schumer said no, we can do both at the same time,
And they are.
we are.
So they're pushing through the Biden picks for his cabinet, number one. And number two, something bizarre happened. Donald Trump has has 2 attorneys. One is a personal injury attorney, like one of those ambulance chasers. The other one just happens to be Jewish. I'm not making a joke. And he goes, I want Shabbos off. I'm Jewish.
Right.
So they said, well, we'll give you Saturday off so you can so you can practice. And then he went, oh, well, forget about that. I rescind my request. I just won't show up on that day of testimony. On those days of trial, I won't be present. And then they went, oh, well, if that's what you're going to do, then we're going to just hold trial every day of the week. We're not going to have the trial go on all 7 days,
Right.
7 days a week. There will be no breaks. We're going to push this through as fast as possible. And while we're doing this, we're also going to be deliberating on all of the nominations that Biden has for his cabinet, because the cabinet has to be filled. Trump's was filled by now. Obama's filled by now. And my favorite pick that he has for Attorney General is Merrick Garland. And if you don't know who that is, Merrick Garland was Obama's pick for the Supreme Court that Mitch McConnell blocked on the grounds that
Did you see today?
it was an election year.
No, listen. Today, Biden now has access to every single conversation Trump had with Putin, even the ones that Trump tried to keep hidden. And Merrick Garland's about to become the Attorney General. Yeah.
Oh, this is sweet revenge.
We'll see what's inside of it. You know.
But he'll put out the information in the most dry, boring way. I was looking through the tapes.
He's not it. Yeah, he's not it.
I was looking through the tapes and I saw that Donald Trump said he was going to do some explicit things with Merrick Garland. And then he was going to fuck around with Putin. And now I'm going to take Donald Trump to the back.
He does sound
he's just like
different.
He's just deadpan.
Like than even like 4 or 5 years ago. No, he just sounds older.
That's fine.
He sounds old.
Wait a minute. Oh, God. Why am I not surprised? Fuck.
Trump should have just called that salmon ass chick. Like, that has billboards all over town. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, tell him what it is. Don't tell him what it is. Oh, my God. Wait a minute. What is this?
That motherfucker, too, man.
He's a slimy fuck.
He's a fucking piece of shit. Like,
the biggest.
There's a lot of people that are just like, I'm not a violent person, but there's a couple people that, like, I would really like to punch right in the fucking face. And he is one of them, for sure.
Oh, my God. This guy, hold on a second.
I can't stand him. Like, Tucker Carlson, he's one.
No, well, Tucker Carlson.
I'd love to punch him right in his fucking face.
Oh, yeah. But he's always been a smug piece of shit.
No, I know, but I would have. If I went to high school with Tucker Carlson, I probably would have punched
on a
him
daily basis. Here's the thing. Do you notice something here? I just realized.
No,
something.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying I probably would have punched him. Wait a minute.
There is a theme with all these Fox hosts.
Just because it's like you're such a fucking.
Do you know what the theme to all these Fox hosts are?
Douchebag cocksucker that I just have to punch.
But think about this. Did you notice this? And I want to. It's just odd. Tucker Carlson,
right?
I'm assuming could be German, but Ingram, Hannity, O'Reilly, they were all Irish,
right?
They were all smug, Irish guys. But yeah, Hannity, I think.
Well, there was a segment of Irish that were in America that didn't want any more Irish coming. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and the Irish that did come, they treated them like shit too. Even though they were Irish.
Oh man,
they're like, that's true.
Oh my God, Mike Lindell actually has a book called
Irish Trumpelos.
Wait a minute, Mike Lindell has a book called "What Are the Odds from Crack Addict to CEO?" This is an actual book. Look at this. Look at this. What the fuck? First of all, let me explain something.
Let me tell you something. I wrote this book, and over the course of 4 days, I didn't sleep.
Wait a minute. Here's what I don't understand.
In order to get to realism, I went back to my crack days.
Holy shit. Hold on. Here's the thing. I had no idea he was on crack. I always just thought I just assumed from his behavior that he was on drugs. I assumed he was on crack.
No, he was crack addict. Yeah.
I had no, what the fuck? Look at this shit.
Look at that. Woo.
My God. That's just frightening. That's
How do you think he got all that energy to make all them pillows? That's what I'm saying. He's out in the garage, not sleeping, just stuffing pillows.
I am saving this picture, and the file is called Crack Addict R.
Like a madman.
Oh my God, I'm on this Mike Lindell kick tonight, but Jesus Christ, it's funny as fuck.
Can't believe you didn't know this story.
I didn't know.
Yeah, he's out in the garage smoking crack and making pillows.
Jesus Christ. Look at this fuck. Look at this fucking guy. Jesus Christ.
He
it's
comes
like
busting in house. Honey, I got it. Finally.
I'm gonna put my custom fill in you.
Put your head on this pillow. Put your head on it. Put your head on the pillow, goddamn right now.
You're gonna like my custom
Right
fill.
now. Right, exactly. Jesus Christ.
Okay. All right, I've got to pay a guy on the court named Tyrone, and you got to buy this pillow, because if you don't buy this fucking pillow right now with this custom fill made right here in my home state of Minnesota, I'm going to have to fucking suck Tyrone's dick, and I don't have the energy to suck Tyrone's dick anymore. Let me tell you something. This crack ain't free. My pillow made right here in my home state of Minnesota, and with my custom fill. And you know what? If you don't pay right now, Tyrone's going to lay me out on my custom pillow topper. That's right. My custom pillow bed topper. He's going to lay me out on the bed topper and fuck me up the ass for an hour and a half so I can pay off this crack. So you got to buy my pillow bed right here in the home state of Minnesota. Please.
13 minutes left. Please.
And if you buy right now, guess what? If you buy right now, we'll put in a nickelback crack in there, you know? We'll give you a taste. You like a taste? I know Tyrone likes a taste. Oh God. Oh, right over here in my state of Minnesota. Oh crap. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Right here in my home city of Minnesota, my pillow right now. If you buy my pillow right now with your additional nickel bag of crack, we're going to give you a custom queen pillow topper.
Is why would someone like him, after he's seen Trump fuck over so many people, why would people like him still be riding the Trump bike?
I have an answer for that. I have an answer for that. The answer is this.
That's what gets me the most.
No.
Because all Trump does is roll people over.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
No,
Bruce. They're using each other. It's a symbiotic relationship. He probably knows in the back of his head that Trump's his shitty dealer. But what he also knows is that if he piggybacks on his Trump thing,
they'll sell a million pillows.
He might
to the cult.
Maybe. But what he's thinking of is this. First of all, a lot of these guys put all their eggs in one basket. When I was a kid, it was don't put all your eggs in one basket. Remember that was
but he didn't have to listen. No, but he didn't have to do that.
He already was
his
successful.
Fucking stupid pillow wasn't associated with politics in any way. So he made it.
Yeah,
that way.
No,
but I'm saying he could have just kept his mouth shut and kept selling pillows.
My logic is this.
Why would you fuck yourself like that?
Because it's very simple. It's
for Donald Trump.
It's very simple. They look at they're entrepreneurs, Bruce.
But Donald Trump
doesn't. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter
about anybody.
It has nothing to do with Donald Trump. Has nothing to do with Donald Trump. It's what Donald Trump can offer them. They looked at it. A lot of these guys who backed Trump to the death looked at it as, all right, I'm going to have so much deregulation. They're going to funnel so much more money to me through tax breaks.
Right.
I'm going to get a beautiful ride, and all I have to make sure is that Donald Trump stays in power, and I'll chunk some money over to him, and I'm going to get so much more on the back end.
Right.
That's what they were thinking. And then he lost, and they're like, wait a minute now. Is there any...
When they won, they went to jail and shit.
No. But
I'm saying some of those guys
right. But
that thought that they were like, we'll get him in office, and they got him in office. Yeah, but you went to fucking jail.
It's a gamble.
He got pardoned, and now he's out Manafort, but he spent the last fucking 4 years in and out of jail and all fucked up.
This is what they're thinking. Their logic is like a Michael Cohen logic. It's an old school New York like logic. Is I'm going to take a bullet for this guy. I was like Puff Daddy. Why didn't Puff Daddy go to jail? But Shine went to jail. Shine was this guy who, after Biggie Smalls died, after Notorious B.I.G. died, they got this guy called Shine that Puff Daddy found, who sounded exactly like him. And almost about a year and a half after he blows up, he's in jail forever. Well, how did that happen? Well, there was a shootout type thing, and they found guns, and Shine was the fall man, and that was it. These fucking guys, the way they do it is they go, you know what? If I get on the Trump train, he's going to go to bat for me, like Lil Wayne. I don't even know what the fuck Lil Wayne did, but Trump pardoned him. Now, do you think Lil Wayne is going to sit there and give a flying fuck that he got pardoned by? Of course, he's going to suck Trump's cock. He's going to say, no one's going to sit there. You think Lil Wayne's going to worry about street cred? No, he don't give a fuck about that shit because he's out. He's free. If you got a guy who's promising you the moon Do you really care what he does? Do you care if he fucks a lot of women? Do you care if he rapes women? Do you care about anything he does as long as he
Well, I
makes,
do.
Yeah, you
'Cause I'm
do.
not a soulless scumbag.
No, but if all of your
Well, that's
money,
what I'm saying. These people are soulless scumbags. They're not even human beings.
some of them are. Some of them. Here's my theory on life. A lot of people, even the well-intentioned people. I have one of my best friends is the most well-intentioned guy ever. He actually works hard. He tries. He loves his wife. He's a good dad, but he loves all of these people. He worships these people. And if you were to ask him about it, he would say, "No, I don't. I'm just being fair and objective." And that's the thing. Every fair and objective thought that he has is a positive for these people because they've convinced themselves thoroughly that everything that has happened to Trump or conservatism is been taken in an incorrect lens, that they have never ever been given a fair look from the media or from the public.
Because that's what conservatism is based on, is this victimhood of
Yes. Now
they're under attack somehow by
when you're in-
everybody.
right, but when you're in that circle, when you're stuck in that cycle, okay, you go from the victim to, oh, we won. We're not the victims anymore. We're not the. Remember, Trump said this when Trump won. He goes, "I used to say it was a swap, then I won. It wasn't a swap anymore." And
Right.
when he said that, there were three people behind him who went, "Oh fuck!" There was a couple of light bulbs in that audience that went off. But now think about it. Now they get in their car ride home, and they were mom goes, "Oh my God, Trump is God." Yeah, but mama, he just said that he made up that whole drain the swamp thing, and now he didn't believe in it. He made it up. You are, what are you, one of them? And that's the thing. It's in my home. I paid attention to this stuff. My father's fucking 78. You know, my father comes home, he goes, "I'm worried about the COVID stuff." Was Trump cared about COVID stuff? No, he didn't give a shit about that. But my father goes, "Wait a minute. I'm 78. I could be infirmed. I care about COVID. He didn't want you here. You know, I'm being honest, you know,
Right.
we're using, this space because it's the biggest space that we have available
Sure.
to shoot this show." And he goes, "I don't want people in my home because no, that's a
I
reasonable."
don't blame them.
Right. Now, does that jive with all of the conservative stuff? The mainstream conservative stuff that's all bullshit.
Right.
So that's number one. Number two, he came home and he comes in one day and he goes, "I'm a Democrat." And I go, "Ha ha ha." He goes, "You don't listen to what I tell you." He goes, "All I care about is the economy. If the Democrats do good with the economy, then I'm for it." Now, even though he said that there was no Fox on, no Limbaugh, no MSN, no news. He came to a concerted decision based on all the facts available to him. But then that same night, Laura Ingram's on, Tucker Carlson's on, because it is habit. It's habitual to watch these things, and it's bias confirmation. So what's happened is you watch this shit, and you're just you're right back into the brainwashing.
No, that's what I mean.
And they have a brand, and that's their brand. Their brand is my dad. Their brand is the Southerners who feel they get fucked over. Their brand is the blue collar worker.
Right.
When Hillary Clinton says something dumb like, "We're going to kill coal," which was going to happen with automation anyway.
Right.
And back to the topic I was bringing up, I was trying to get into the beginning, is for the kid out there who's looking and going, "I can't wait for the car that drives itself." This was a Super Bowl ad that there was a guy who's legally blind who can now drive a vehicle. And this was fucking stupid.
Oh, that's comforting.
It's fucking stupid. Because
it's like the Jeep ad to worship Jesus. You see that one?
Oh, God. Look.
Let's get together and worship Jesus. Jeep.
No, but I want to stay on point here. I think about this stuff all the time. I think about the what purpose do humans serve? And we're literally writing ourselves out of existence by technology.
Sure.
So when I hear that Google and Uber and Lyft, and there's a big company here in Vegas called Aptiv, APTIV, that is working on these vehicles that don't require us. Right now you have the legal right in the state.
They're trying to make it. They're trying to create semi trucks like that.
They already did that.
They can get rid
They
of
already
the drivers.
did that.
Not really, not yet. They're still under test development.
They wanted so it's ubiquitous that every
it's too
vehicle.
Dangerous.
Right now, what I'm afraid of is this. Right now, Democrats control the House, the Senate, and they control the presidency, right? and I'm looking at this from a small microcosm. In the state of Nevada, you could go to any street corner and buy weed now. Now, all you would need is a combination of a government that thinks weed is illegal, and now you have automated vehicles where you get in the car and it goes, you are in the possession of a controlled substance, escorting you to the police station. And someone's going to go, man, yeah, I didn't know you were a conspiracy theorist. No. It's not the vehicle, it's the software. You're letting software control your life. It's like
I said that too. Like, what kind of fucking lazy person wants to check out of every activity whatsoever? Like, now they got everything now.
Right.
They got a grill that you can change the temperatures and shit without even by your phone. Like, you don't even have to go outside. Like, if you want to turn down your grill, you just
my dad just bought something like that.
But you know what I'm saying?
He just bought that.
They have everything is automated now.
And my concern is this. In New York,
your life, like, you can set your coffee maker to make your coffee at a certain time, so you can wake up, coffee maker's going, you stumble over there, get the thing, then you get in the shower. They haven't invented something that'll wash you yet, but sooner or later.
Now here's my concern.
Then I'm saying, then you stumble out to your car that you don't drive. Like, what are you gonna do?
Right. No, but here's the other point I want to make. You have to understand something, and there was a Vice News did a documentary on this.
Doesn't make any sense.
All of the appliances in a kitchen now, and even the washers and dryers, have Wi-Fi connectivity.
That's what I mean.
And this is an important distinction. It says in the terms and agreements that you own the device, but you don't own the software that runs the device.
Right.
So you could technically have a car. You don't control the vehicle. It controls you. All of the appliances, the Samsung refrigerators with the webcams in the fridge, all of this is connected to the net. All this is connected. You're going, well, this is going off to a weird
Why do you need a
tangent.
webcam in the goddamn fridge?
So you can see your food while you're shopping.
But why?
Because you might forget what's in your refrigerator. Right. So, but more importantly, though, and it also connects to Ring doorbell. So if you're in the kitchen and somebody rings on your Ring doorbell, you'll see it in the fridge. So my point is this. My point is I was talking to a coworker today, and he was excited about this stuff, and I'm like, the fuck are you excited to literally hand over your freedom to software? Why would anyone be excited?
That's what I'm saying.
Their own personal rights.
The other point is, what are you going to do?
Software. And what purpose do you serve?
Right. You're just stumbling from one thing to another that just does everything for you.
This is what Andrew Yang was talking about when he was running for
fucking useless
president.
piece of shit.
This is what Andrew Yang was talking about. Look, when Hillary said the thing about, we're going to kill coal. Coal got killed by automated machines that can drill deeper without having to have all these people. So those people lost their jobs. My buddy, I got a friend, Greg, who lives here. He constantly gets new IT degrees, constantly gets new certifications. He doesn't think his job is secure. He has more certifications than anyone I've ever met. He's afraid his job isn't secure. I work in a retail place. Okay. Well, let fewer and fewer people come in. So what you have to do is you have to sell more shit to the fewer people that come in.
So
and you got to browbeat them.
People ain't never going to stop eating, my friend.
Well,
it's a great fucking business.
No, you're right that they won't stop eating, but will they necessarily want to come to your establishment to get their food?
Well, now they have delivery.
They have delivery, and Amazon has groceries.
Yeah, but you still need the store.
Not forever.
Yeah,
not forever.
There's never going to be a time there's not a grocery store, my friend.
What?
People will.
I'm
telling you right now, there'll never be a time.
I'm going to call you.
Can't be 7 billion people delivering alone.
I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. Yes,
you cannot do it.
You've already.
Never going to happen.
The pandemic.
It's going to be way after I'm dead.
Yeah.
Anyway, we still made it through the pandemic. We made more money than ever.
But you're.
Speaking of that, this is a fascinating discussion, but I got to go to work. So don't forget to sleep tonight on your My Pillow.
Oh my God, I love the fucking My Pillow.
Or smoke some crack.
Fucking love the My Pillow.
Or don't sleep and smoke crack. That's what I used to do. It was great.
I used to smoke crack with My Pillow right here in my hometown of Minnesota. My Pillow, rock of the world.
Anyway, thanks for watching again as always, and we'll be back next week, same time, same channel, and we love you, each and every one of you. If you like
My Pillow,
tell your friends.
My Pillow.
If you hate us, tell 10 friends. That's Jerry's slogan from KYHBB, and I'm shamelessly stealing it.
Yeah, he's got to go out there to Stock Del Monte Kent, and I got to get sleep so I can
Yeah.
sell shitty
So
furniture.
good night, and we'll see you next week.